Hello, divine beings. Welcome to the weekend edition of AstroTarot for Friday, May 24th through Sunday, May 26th. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, with your weekend edition. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. So many good transits this weekend. This is amazing energy. The first one I want to talk about as we wrap up this full moon period in Sagittarius, we are going through right now Venus trine Pluto, and this will last through Saturday. So what is Venus trine Pluto? We have Venus in Gemini, which is very friendly. It's helping us really make some friends that we feel like we belong, some good soul family, some just great connections in general. And if you're like looking in the romantic end of things, this is like a lot of flirting and friendly flirting. It's not too serious, which I like. Anyways, Venus trine Pluto is helping us transform our relationships. It's helping us gain empowering connections. Pluto transforms, okay? With this trine, it's a big blessing to our divine connections, to our soul family connections. This is air energy and air trine, Gemini and Aquarius. Aquarius is about how we can help impact the world for the future. So these are empowering connections that are going to help you guys all win together as a team. Remember, there's no time for losers in this world, right? So if people want to see us being pushed down and they're number one, they can only be the leader. That's not what this new world is about, guys. This is about us working together and us shining our gifts and help like pushing other people up to their best potential and their highest level, not trying to like push people down and water them down and diminish them because we're afraid that they're going to become too powerful and like overshine or overshadow us. That's not what these connections are about. This is about empowering connections. So I love this so much. I feel like especially the divine feminine is coming into her soul family, and I love this so much for divine feminine right now. Also this weekend, we still have Jupiter sextiling Neptune at its last degrees of Taurus until Sunday, and we'll talk about that. So Jupiter and Taurus sextiling Neptune, a lot of dreams are coming true. A lot of abundance is coming to fruition. Yes, a lot of those full moon manifestations that we are having with that, it's all about good luck. It's all about reaching for highest potential. And maybe it's not like hitting off right away, but you're planting those seeds, and that's what we like to see. So Friday, we have Moon trine Mars. So we have this fire trine, and that's going to help you. Sorry, I have like a spasm right now. I'm not going to edit this, but hey, it's real life. It's my hips. It's Sagittarius energy. So Moon trine Mars is helping us really like accelerate. It's helping us get excited. With that moon square Saturn on Friday, we can feel like, okay, this is not happening quick enough. Some people are trying to block me, trying to like cock block me from my abundance. It's like, no, just stop putting energy into those people. Start focusing on your future and your present, and stop looking back in the past. Because when you're giving into that old energy, what you're doing is you're blocking yourself from your highest potential. So on Saturday, Saturn day, we move into Moon in Capricorn, and we have still these beautiful transits, Venus trine Pluto, Jupiter sextile Neptune. And then on Sunday, with the Moon in Capricorn, which means business, right? We mean business with Moon in Capricorn. We have Jupiter moving right into Gemini, okay? So I love this for Sunday with Moon in Capricorn, because when we mean business, when we already feel like we mean business, and Jupiter, which is the great benefic, moves into a new sign, especially Gemini, and we're already in Gemini season, this is all about those new friendships, like I said, with that Venus trine Pluto that we're already sensing. So this whole entire next 12-month cycle is about coming into new connections. It's about learning new things. The fields and industries that are going to grow are the education industries. There's going to be all sorts of new classes, all sorts of new ways of learning. And especially on June 2nd, when it trines Pluto, there's going to be some kind of new information coming out about how we can learn and grow. So this is a season of growth. Now with the Moon in Capricorn, it's going to help you get structured and serious. This moon will come in with a trine of Mercury and a sextile to Saturn. So with that trine of Mercury and Taurus, we are going to, plant those seeds in a way where we're not feeling like too aggressive about it. We're like, okay, we're just gonna let things casually envelop, and our brains aren't going like in an overhaul and analysis paralysis. And when that's sextile to Saturn Pisces, it's helping us see the higher path instead of feeding into any kind of delulu world. With that moon square Saturn on Sunday, I think people can feel, square Mars, not square Saturn. The moon square Saturn in Aries, I think people could feel like, I'm kind of sick of fighting against the grain. Please rush this. I need this now. And we can't do that. We just have to relax into that moon trine Mercury instead of rushing and rushing and rushing. Oh, because it's Gemini season. See how I just did that with my hands? Like, the rush needs to you need to be more of Four of Swords right now. You cannot rush things, okay? You cannot rush things. You just kind of have to let them develop behind the scenes and then bring them forth to the surface. But yes, with moon square Mars, people might get a little emotional. They might get pissed off that you're transitioning off of their friendship group. They might get pissed off that you outgrew them. Maybe you're pissed off at somebody else because they outgrew you. We outgrow connections constantly. It's the soul contract. It serves its purpose. We move on. Doesn't mean we have to send haterade to somebody. Doesn't mean we have to try to destroy somebody. We just move on. And we wish them the best, okay? Anyways, I'm excited for this Jupiter and Gemini period. It's going to be a lot of time for more civil discourse and less extremism, because we've seen that the past few years. Too much extremism. All right, let's see what the cards have for us. My Golden Girls Tarot, because all the soul fam feels and friendship feels, and I have the Magic of the Unicorn cards as well for the whimsicalness of Gemini. All right, let's see what's going on in this energy. What do we need to know? Okay, so this weekend we have Queen of Pentacles. We are creating our own abundance with that divine feminine support around us. The Ten of Swords also came out, so this means we're closing up stories that are not providing that abundance to us with our own creativity. Our creativity is no longer blocked. All of our chakras are open and firing. Let's see what the unicorn cards have to say. By the way, guys, you know how to book a reading with me at sarahashleyAstrology.com. That's the only way you can book a reading with me. And I have that AstroTarot special, the hour peek into the future reading, which is a 1 hour AstroTarot reading. It's only $99 right now with code AstroTarot99. So get on that special before it ends on May 31st if you haven't already done so. Look what we have here. We have the Cosmic Diamond. It says, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Yes, 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 yes. That's that Jupiter sextile Neptune energy. This is that beautiful Gemini. I can't talk. See, it's talking about moving to this. So that's that Gemini energy. It's like we are looking forward to the future instead of backwards into all of our ickiness. Okay, we have learned our lessons and we're moving on and we're ready. And you know what? Diamonds are made out of pressure. With this moon in Capricorn this weekend, yes, we've emotionally been through the ringer, but we have been toughened up and strengthened, and now we are resilient and we are ready for our best lives, because guess what? This chapter has concluded. This chapter of drama has ended. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody has a magnificent weekend, and I'll be back next week sometime. Love and light. Bye-bye.